You don't need validation. You need self-confidence. Respectfully. Do I believe I can trust myself when I get the download? Oh, this is what I should do. I should start this business. I should move to this place. I should do this. I should break up with him. Why are you asking everybody if you should break up with the guy or not? If it's even a question, the answer is yes. You don't need a tarot reading to tell you that. And then the person in the tarot reading says, oh, he really loves you. I promise he really loves you. Is he acting like it? If you have to ask. Hi guys, it's Nija. Welcome back to my channel. I help awakened women create their dream life with manifestation techniques. Today is another mindset video. The ladies in the Dream Life Academy, our private group, if you guys want to join, the link is down below, have been telling me what kind of content they want to see in our self-obsessed masterclass that is starting in August. So make sure you join Dream Life Academy if you want to be a part of our masterclass. We are doing the self-love obsessed masterclass. It's going to be incredible. So today they wanted to talk about self-confidence and how to have more confidence in yourself. And I love this topic. And some people in the comments that watch my videos say, Nija, you're so confident. How do you become more confident? And confidence is a result of, one, self-love, but it's also a result of trusting yourself. So I'm gonna get in your ass a little bit today. You guys know I'm very passionate, I'm very fiery. I mean no harm when I get aggressive and excited in my videos, okay? I'm a Leo rising and a Sagittarius. Sometimes we just are unapologetically raw, okay? I love you. I say this message with love. Stop asking people for their opinions. I know, I just started yelling. Why is she so aggressive? Why is she mad? Why is she angry? I'm not angry. But if you want to have more self-confidence, you have to stop asking other people for their opinions. The reason why you ask other people for their opinions is because you don't feel confident in what you're doing. So you don't need validation from other people. You need to be self-confident. The reason why we ask other people for their opinions is because we are not self-confident. It's very simple. You don't trust yourself, therefore you ask everyone around you if you're doing the right thing. When you are self-confident, you know that what you're doing, you've been guided and led to do. Therefore, there's no need to ask your parents, your significant other, whoever. You just act out of divine inspiration. So we ask these questions all the time. Do you think I should quit this job? Do you think I should start this business? Do you think he's cute? Why do you care what other people think? What do you think? Use your brain with love, respectfully. How is somebody supposed to know if you should quit that job or not? How is somebody supposed to know if he's cute or not? They know if they think he's cute or not. What do you think? Stop. You know, like girls do this all the time, showing your girlfriends, hee, this is who I'm talking to. This is who's taking me on a date. What do you think? Do you think he's cute? Unless you want your friend to steal your man, unless you're trying to set your friend up with this guy, why do you care if they think he's cute or not? Do you think he's cute? Stop the madness. Then you have the audacity to be mad when your man is talking to your friend behind your back, or they have a secret, you know, love triangle behind your back. Well, why were you putting his picture all up in her face and saying, what do you think? Is he cute? What do you think? Are you trying to have your friend steal your man? I mean, like, okay, cool. Choose better friends, so that's not an issue. But again, why are we asking these questions? What do you think? How is somebody supposed to know if you should start the business or not? Did God tell you to start the business? Why are you asking people for permission to do what you have been intuitively, divinely guided to do? God gives you the download of the business to start, and you ask somebody, do you think this is a good idea? That's what God is doing, right? God gives you the download that you should move across the country, and you ask somebody, do you think this is a good idea? And they're like, no, I don't think you should do that. That is what God's doing. God is like, I did not place that on their heart. I placed it on yours. But because you are not self-confident, because you do not know how to trust yourself, trust your intuition, you want to ask your mom, your grandma, your granddad, your best friend, the church. You want to ask absolutely everyone if you're doing the right thing. Why? Because you do not trust yourself. You don't need validation. You need confidence. Respectfully. Let me gently get off somebody's neck real quick. People don't know your soul blueprint. Only you know your soul blueprint. Even if you are not 100% aware of what your soul blueprint is, only you know how to access your soul blueprint. So people cannot feel what you can feel. They can't feel that this would be the perfect business for you to start. They can't feel that this would be the perfect place for you to move. They can't feel it because they're not in your shoes. They will never be able to feel the things that you can feel, that you've been intuitively guided to step into. So stop asking people for their opinion because they cannot validate you because they are not you. If you ask them if you should start that business that God told you to start, and they're like, no, business isn't really safe. You know what God says? You know what? I cannot trust her with these visions because every time I put something on her heart to do, she has to go and ask her man, ask her best friend, ask her mom with their doubting negative energy, and they shut her down, and then she doesn't complete the mission. You know what? Why do I bother? Why do I bother? This is the energy when you do not trust yourself, trust your intuitive urges. You have to become confident. When you're confident, you don't have to ask people for their opinion because you know what you're doing, you've been led to do. People don't know you like you know you. And that is something you have to remember in your mind, because we always want to ask people if we should do this, if we should do that. Unless this person is your mentor, unless this person is where you want to be in life, don't ask them anything. They have nothing to offer you. Okay? If you're trying to become a millionaire, ask a millionaire. Don't ask your best friend, don't ask your mom, because they don't have the wisdom or insight that will put you there. That's a word right there. So stop seeking validation and seek some self-confidence. Can you go 24 hours without asking somebody their opinion? Can you? Are you binge watching tarot readings? This is another one, it's a word. Are you binge watching tarot readings for entertainment, or is it because you don't know how to think for yourself? I used to have this friend who was addicted to watching tarot readings. Addicted. Every day was like, oh, this reader said this was going to happen, and this reader said this was going to happen, and this reader said that so-and-so is coming back, and so-and-so, and this is going to happen, and this is going to happen. Why are you binge watching tarot readings? Because you can't think for yourself, because you can't trust the process, the unfolding of your life. Is it entertainment, or can you not think for yourself and therefore you need a reading? No shade, no tea. I read tarot for myself, but I'm not asking the tarot, is this gonna happen? Is this gonna happen? I don't need to ask anybody if something's going to happen. Why? Because I'm the creator of my reality. If I say it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It's a matter of when, not if. Whatever you decide is going to happen because you are the creator of your reality. You do not need validation. You do not need confirmation. If it's going to happen, you wield your creation power. You are the creator. So you don't need to ask your best friend if this is going to happen. You don't need to ask your mom if it's going to happen. Are you going to make it happen or not? That's the only question you need to ask. Stop binge watching tarot readings. Is this lover going to come back? Is he coming back into my light? You know, like, what do you think? Truthfully, watching these tarot readings, does he like me? Bitch, Does he act like it? No shade, no tea. I'm so sorry. But if you have to ask, it's probably a no. Am I wrong? Are you saying that you're not smart enough to know if somebody likes you enough? Am I wrong? You don't need a tarot reading to find out if someone likes you or not. Does he show up? Does he text you? Does he take you on dates? Does he spend his money on you? You tell me, does he like you or not? It's quite clear to see. You don't need to ask your best friend what she thinks that if you're confused, the answer is no. You need to be confident. You have intuition. What is your gut telling you? You don't need validation. You need self-confidence. Respectfully. I love you guys, okay? So how do you develop this confidence? 1, you develop and strengthen your confidence by stop asking other people for their opinion. If you want to feel more confident within yourself, you have to rely on yourself. You have to depend on yourself. You have to trust that whatever your intuition says is for your highest and greatest good. That is how you develop the skill of self-confidence. Self-confidence is, do I believe that I can do what I say I'm going to do? That's it. Do I believe I can trust myself when I get the download, oh, this is what I should do. I should start this business. I should move to this place. I should do this. I should break up with him. Why are you asking everybody if you should break up with the guy or not? If it's even a question, the answer is yes. You don't need a tarot reading to tell you that. And then the person in the tarot reading says, oh, he really loves you. I promise he really loves you. Is he acting like it? If you have to ask, no shade, no tea. It's with the simplest of things, right? Like you're trying on an outfit and you're like, does this look okay? Baby, where's the mirror? Where's the mirror? Do you feel like it looks okay? Because something might work for you and might not work for somebody else. You could put on that outfit and feel so confident in it and then ask somebody what they think and they say, no, that's not your color. Your entire mood is thrown off. Why? Because you're seeking validation instead of having confidence. Now, unless you're colorblind and you don't know if this shade of blue matches this shade of blue, you don't know if you put together a red shirt with purple bottoms, okay, cool. Ask somebody for some assistance. But for the rest of us, stop seeking validation. Use your eyes, use your brain, use your intuition. Respectfully, I love you. This is how you strengthen your confidence. Are we being for real? Let me know if it's okay to be real, ladies. What do you think? I remember when I was like in, I don't know if it was middle school or high school, they started talking about this concept of, what is that? It's like a type of thinking. I can't remember the word off the top of my head, but it's basically essentially like thinking for yourself. Are you thinking for yourself? Anyway, start asking your intuition. This is how you develop self-confidence. Ask your angels, guides, and helpers. These are acceptable entities to ask for advice. Pray about it. Go sit at your altar and ask God. God, is this right for me? Angels, is it okay if I make this move? Is this the right business for me, God? Can you make it clear to me? Because you will have more validation going to your spiritual team than going to your best friend down the street who doesn't really want to see you succeed. So of course they're going to tell you, no, that's not a good idea. Or you should do this instead. They can only meet you from their state of consciousness. In their head, they like, oh, I tried to launch this business and it didn't work, so it definitely won't work for you. What? I am not you. What didn't work for you doesn't mean it's not going to work for me. Right? Stop asking for validation and ask God for some self-confidence. I digress. Confidence is a result of trusting yourself. It is deep. It's a deep inner knowing, okay? When my clients ask me if they should do something, I say, what do you feel like you're intuitively being guided to do? I don't tell them yes, I don't tell them no. I say, what do you feel like you are being intuitively guided to do? And they can tell me right off the top of their head, my intuition is telling me to do this. My intuition is telling me to do that. I'm like, great. You didn't need me to tell you that. You already knew. You just wanted permission to do what you already knew you were supposed to do. You are so capable of coming up with decisions on your own. That is why God gave you a brain. That is why God gave you angels, guides, and helpers. That is why you have your intuition. You can pray if you need guidance. You don't need validation. You need self-confidence. All right? So that is how you develop confidence. I hope I didn't chew anybody out, because it's never my intention. I love you all. I'm so grateful you all watched my video. I want everyone to be confident and self-assured and to create their dream life. But the only way you can create your dream life is if you listen to your own divine blueprint. If you ask other people what they think is best for you, that takes you off of your path. Okay? I love you guys so much. My name is Nija Sym. I help awaken women create their dream life. You guys can join my private community, Dream Life Academy. The link is down below. We do things like work on our mindset, work on our self-love, work on our confidence, work on what we're manifesting to create our dream life. I want you guys to be a part of it, so check it out. And I will see you in my next video.